Okay, so I just got this package from Turkey and I'm so excited. I'm going to do a quick unboxing and then the setup a little bit later. So here is a bag. And I've seen these. I'm excited to try it. I hope it's good. So you get turkey coffee and some tea. So this is what I got. And they come in really nice boxes. Ooh, look at this. Okay. So it comes with information sheet on who made it, the color, and the date. And you get, was it the evil eye? Yes, the evil eye. Then this one. Okay, so excited for this. Another information sheet, coupon, and another evil eye. So you get an evil eye for every package. And so we have the week's cover, and it's a zip around cover, which is bringing me back to my middle school, high school days. And then I have an A6 cover, and I'm so excited to get into these. This was just going to be a quick unboxing. This is my first time purchasing from Galen leather, and I can't wait to get into this. I'm probably going to set this up off camera because it will have a lot of my credit cards, but I will show you like the final product. And then for this one, I will probably set up off camera as well and just show you how I set them up in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing. Now to talk a little bit about the product, since I have been using it for the past week. I have initially been looking at Galen leather products for almost a year now, and I just couldn't put myself to purchase them because I was kind of worried about the shipping. And so I finally took a leap. They had a sale, and I took advantage of the sale and used a coupon code. This is the Hobonichi Techo. This is the A6 size in the yellow leather. And then I have the Hobonichi Weeks in the green leather. And I really am enjoying both of them. So you can see it's probably scratched up just a little bit more as I literally just throw this into my bag. And what I like is that it's all encased into this cover. And so this cover is just awesome. And it's something I tried probably back in grade school, like an enclosed zipper wallet. And I thought initially when I saw it that it reminded me of when I was younger, and kind of like a, you know, like I felt like this did not look adult to me, and because I had something like this back in the day. But now that I have it, I'm glad that I have it. You could see it's pretty stuffed, and I hope, I mean, so far I've only had it for a week, but so far like the threading and everything is holding up very nicely. It's very well made, and I just love that factor that you could just scratch it and you see all of that character. So let's talk about what I have inside. Okay, so I have the Hobonichi Techo, and I really I really don't mind this band, to be honest. It's kind of nice how this thick band separates the solid color, and then I think everything looks great with black, so can't go wrong there. And it's pretty sturdy, and I like how, especially if my book gets really thick, I believe it will really help keep the pages flat. We'll see over time how it ends up working. You can see it really squishes everything together. And I've been working in this for the past, 10 days now? So it's just loud. That's the thing. It's kind of loud. Okay, you can fit a Muji pen in here, and it's a pretty sturdy band. I was trying to take this off, but actually you can't really remove this strap. You can probably fit some type of top bound book here. I don't really have anything on hand to fit this size, so I couldn't really show you or demonstrate it, but this does not unclip or anything. And then you have a pocket here, and it goes all the way down, and I have just an example of some of my stickers, and you have a card slot here. Now this leather is really thick, and it's a little bit on the, when I first got it, it was kind of stiff, and now that I've been playing with it for the past week, it's a lot softer. So I feel like this leather is one that will soften faster than some of the other leathers that I've had in the past, and that's pretty exciting. Now the inside it's not super smooth, like furry smooth or soft or plushy. It's really just solid, kind of flat almost. It's not gonna give you splinters, but it's not anything that is, in my opinion, something you just want to rub all the time because it's super soft. I guess since I've gotten it, it has gotten a little bit smoother, but it's not as smooth as the leather on the outside. Now, what else? I haven't tried many pens in here, but considering that this is a stretchy band, I believe that majority fountain pens would fit in here. I do like how it is pretty tall, so many pens will fit in here. Then what I've noticed, I was hoping that I would be able to fit my Hobonichi Techo cover under here and under here, but it was a really tight fit, and I didn't want to push it because I wanted to try to keep this cover as neat and clean as possible. So I opted just to slip it in on this band, but I'm pretty sure you could slip something back here on this pocket, and then also back here in this pocket. So you could probably put stickers. If you want to carry this as a wallet, you could put your ID or maybe just some cash in there. And then I have my Hobonichi Techo. And that's it. I kind of wish that there was a pocket or something. I'm realizing that I like that look of a pocket on the front, or somewhere on the notebook. A pocket looks more finished to me. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but I still like how this looks. And then if I had some papers, I probably could just slip them in here too, just to carry around, because this band is very secure. And it doesn't really scratch up as much as this guy does. And that's okay with me, because I can still see some of the striations in this leather. And I just love this, the color, and then the contrasting outside burnishing. I think that's what you call it. It's just right on. It's it reminds me of a honeybee or something. A honeybee, is that such a thing? It reminds me of a bee, and just these colors just go really well together. I really like this. I want more leather covers in my life. Okay, moving on is the wallet. I am using this as a wallet, believe it or not. And it can also be used just as like a Hobonichi with stickers and all the essentials you need for planning. But I carry my Hobonichi weeks with me outside of the house, so I needed something that I felt like I didn't want my Hobonichi to get all crinkly and gross and disgusting in my bag. So far, this is it right now. This is working for me and I like it. The zipper is nice and smooth. It reminds me of a zipper from the those bags that you get from Amazon. Forgot the name of them. Okay, so as we open it up, I have my Hobonichi on the right and all my cards and IDs on the left. And then at the top, it actually is a pretty deep pocket. So I'm able to fit my smaller stickers in this pocket. You can see how, I think I've hit the bottom, how low it goes. And that's pretty convenient. And then there's a pocket back here, which I just store my appointment cards. They have a really nice pen loop here, made of leather and also with elastic on the side, so it stretches. And then you also get kind of like a pocket back here as well. That's where I have my Hobonichi cover. I was putting it in here, but then it was just not as secure as I wanted it. So I decided to put the cover on this flap and it fits more securely to me there. And then you have like a secretarial pocket here, and that's where I put all my coupons. But yeah, I really like this leather. You could see the variation in color already, and I feel like it will age really, really well. Now, this may not be for you if you do not like that much like scratches and changes in like the leather color from scratches and things, because when I first got this, you could tell earlier in the video how many like nicks and how weathered it looked already. And this, I think, is gonna work for me for a while. One of the only things that I don't like so far is this. And these keep getting caught on the zipper, even though I tried to push them like forward, because the Hobonichi is kind of close to the edge that no matter which direction I put these, they're so close to the zipper. And so now I think I'm gonna have to like cut them really, really short. I don't want to cut them off just because I want to keep the Hobonichi a Hobonichi, if you know what I mean. So I might just have to shorten it, and that's okay with me because I don't really use them. I'll use them to bookmark a couple things, but I don't use them all the time because I have these little metal bookmarks at the top. But that is pretty much how I am really liking my new products. I will be using them and keeping you updated. And I do want to mention that I will be doing another Hobonichi Weeks plan with me. And before I go, I want to introduce my monthly kits. These are, I think I'm going to make these blank kits, meaning I probably will not include the name of the name of the month, just because then, they're not versatile. So this was one of the kits, which was for February, and this is me already having it printed with the word February. But I think I'm just going to give you guys the freedom of putting that in yourself. They will be coming in matte and also in vinyl, and you can write on this vinyl paper with fountain pens, with gel pens, with markers. They're not going to bleed through. You just have to give it, most of them, just a second to dry. So it's not like super quick drying, but then again, it's not like Tomoe River paper where you're just going to smudge it. It actually writes like how it would on normal paper. And so I have this one, which I think I'm gonna call blurred or blurry. I really like the shapes in the background. And then I have this one, the flowers, and this blue marble. And then I have this kit, which turns out to look like this. Now everything lines up pretty neatly. This was just one of my practice kits, so you could see how February did not line up here, but I have it to where it does line up. And the cool thing about these kits is that they actually will also correspond to here. I always feel like this is dead end space unless you're able to read the language. But for me, since I cannot, I feel like, well, if I could put something here to where I can write over it, I think that would be awesome and more useful for me. So I've also included in the two-page set, 5 of these square boxes to use throughout your weeks. And you can actually use them here at the bottom, which they fit perfectly. You can even use them within this box or even on somewhere on the grid. It's really up to you how you want to use these boxes, but I had initially planned to have them be used at the bottom. So you get that, and then you also get some circles, and you also get like these boxes to indicate, you know, part of the other month. And yeah, so that is that. Stay tuned to see how I plan using these and how beneficial they are, because you can make an additional monthly spread in your extra pages back here, which is very helpful for if you're going to be doing any type of tracking or you just need more room that isn't offered in the front. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I hope if you like these type of videos, you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!